Hello, good to see you. Welcome back to Full Manager DNA. It's the Tonbridge Angels save. I'm loving Tonbridge Angels instead. Today, it's the last game of the season. If we can win this, we qualify for the Europa League as long as Newcastle lose. But the only problem is we've got Man City on the last game of the season. But Newcastle have got Liverpool. So, things go our way. Europa League football next season? Okay, before we get into the video, if you like, subscribe and ring that bell. It's the usual after likes and comments. I would really appreciate it, so thanking you. Last episode, we got absolutely battered. We lost 6-2 against Man United. Raymond got sent off on the 51st minute, but I think we were always going to get battered. Because then we went and played Arsenal. We played the big boys, we get battered. And Papagan got sent off on the 71st minute. And then we played Liverpool, one of the big boys. We didn't get battered. We lost 1-0, but maybe we should have done because they were all over us, and we were just really poor. We've been really poor for a fair few games. So I played a friendly foot dynamics just to cheer everyone up so they got that feeling they know how to win a game. We won 12-1. And then we played Tottenham, done its job. We played Tottenham 1-1 here. Very close game. A point was much deserved. And yeah, much deserved. We did deserve a point, and it was a fair result. Marius on the score sheet there. I'm loving him at the moment. He's doing really well. But after that game, I just had this feeling that something's not clicking. Something's not right with the tactic still. So we changed the tactic up. We went back to the original and we won 1-0. And still a very even game. But we won. And players played well. That's the main thing. I don't think we won't get many greens. And Ruiz on the score sheet there. We played Newcastle. We won 4-2. Ruiz, Gorgonio and Marius. Marius is doing excellent. I'm praising him all the time lately. He's just turned up this season now. And we changed it back to the 4-4-2. We didn't go to the original. We changed it up to the 4-4-2. And done its job. Still, stats-wise, a very even game. But it done its job. Beating Newcastle 4-2. It's made it look very interesting now. If we can just beat Man City, we'll have Europa League football. At this moment in time, I believe it better be. We've got Conference League football, but we want Europa League football. But we've got to beat Man City today, one of the big boys. And I'm going to change the tactic up again. I've just recently done a Southampton rebuild, and I've done it with the Southampton tactic that I created. I'm going to use that today. Wish me luck. I'm going to use that today. That rebuild would have been out for a little while now. This is coming out a bit much later. This is coming out much later. So I'm in advance. I'm ahead of my Tonbridge Angels saves, but that's something real build. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. And this is the tactic I used. So we got a sweeper keeper, wing backs, ball playing defenders, ball winning midfielder, a roaming playmaker, inside forward, shadow striker, and advanced forward. That's what we're going with. It done really well with Southampton. I'm hoping it does really well with Tonbridge Angels, and we can cause an upset. And the players play well. We get some good ratings out of them. The team we're putting now is Cathcart, McCann, Mahoon, Gonzalez, Papacan, Suarez, McCann, Enciso, Gongonio, Marius and Ruiz. Let's do this. But Began's playing left back because Raymond, I just can't stand the guy. I literally can't stand him. And I've mentioned this before already. Should have realised it's 21 million and with a 6.13 back. And they got 9 million from him. They're happy to take 11 million loss. We well overpaid for him. He's absolutely useless. He's going to be going. Right, anyone else missing out? Roberto, he's not fully fit. And that's about it. We've got such a great bench. Thompson, coming in for 18 million. He was really supposed to be taking Marius' spot, but now Marius is playing the way that I was always hoping he would. He has to sit on the bench. He's not fully fit anyways, but he has to sit on the bench. I'm just glad that Marius has finally turned up. He's finally turned up, and today, hopefully he turns up again today. I'm a few clicks away. Never prepared. Never prepared. But are we prepared to beat Man City? We've got a good tactic. It's done really well with Southampton. Southampton rebuild. That was so much fun. So let's see if it's as good as I think it is. I've done some little tests offline with this tactic and it's done really well. So I've dragged it into this Tonbridge Angels save just for this last game. Maybe might continue playing it to see if it can beat Man City and also to give us Europa League football. I believe we've got Conference League football. We're in Europe. So that's the main thing. That was the aim for this season. But Europa League football and finishing 6th would be fantastic. We do need Newcastle to lose. I keep forgetting, if Newcastle win and we win, it doesn't really matter. They're still getting Europa League football. It's 9 minutes on the clock. Good tackle. Gorgonio and Ciso. Ruiz. Dream start. Stuttered and it went wide of the post. Would have been a fantastic dream start. So we really want to keep an eye on Newcastle. It won. Suarez. McCann. Marius on the left. Cross comes over. There's no one there. He overhits it. Now we've got to worry. Man City's team is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. I'm sure maybe we might be able to get something out of it. I'm dreaming. Gorgonio. Ball through. No, he's put out wide. And Ciso on the left. Return. McCann. Oh. Defender on the line or defender in his way. Just heads it straight at him. Now, Man City on the break. And this is a long highlight, so I'm thinking there's going to be a goal. There you go. Mikuku as well. Bought him on my Saints rebuild. Phenomenal. On the last season. What a player. Just wish he was on our team. How are Newcastle doing? 0-0 against Liverpool. They've got a tough game as well. I was hoping, dreaming, praying for the best. Out to the right. Oh my goodness me. You are joking me. You're absolutely joking me. I don't even know what I've just seen there. So we head it back to the keeper. Cathcart, maybe. I said early on this season I was a bit worried about. Oh, it was off the post or something. Oh my goodness me. Comedy of errors. I was a bit worried about Cathcart. That is he still good enough? Should I be thinking? Am I thinking crazy thoughts? Maybe replacing him. I don't know whose fault there. I don't know if it's Papican or Cathcart. This is another game where I feel we're going to get thrashed. No matter what sort of tactic I put out there, we're just not there. We're just not there. The players are not there. Or are we? Oh, don't call us off for offside. It's a great time to say, or are we? Or are we nearly there? Ref, please. Fingers in the air. Checking. Oh, offside? Oh, so close. So close. Come on. Just some good performances. Even if we lose, good performances. Good performances. We beat them last season. In the semi-final of the FA. I'm so worried now. What is going on with Cathcart today? He's on a 6.7. Papican's 6.2. Corner Man City. There's a guy on the floor. There's a penalty. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. He's got his finger in his ear. They make it look like he was trying to fly or something. Cathcart, come on. Please. Let's keep us in the game. This is going to be another thrashing. Yes! Well done. Well done. Good block. Get the ball. Well done. Goodness me. The last episode was a thrashing. This one, against the other Manchester team, Man United, now Man City, one-way traffic. Cross far post. It's 3-0. The refs again, finger in his ear. It's some sort of fetish or something. This is going too much, this game. Goals rewarded. What's the fairness in that? Surely even out a bit. Give us a couple. Marius is not playing very well today. It's just everything. Everything about that was spoke about at the start of the game. It's just gone the totally opposite in this game. Crossbar challenge completed. We need to really look at this team. It's only our second season. I really got to remember this. It's only our second season in the Premier League. We're going to be playing European football next season. We might go out early, but hey, maybe the Conference League is maybe the standard we should be in. The Europa League might be one step too far. We want to win the Champions League at some point. When does FM23 come out? Because, oh my goodness me, we can't score. Because I'm thinking, we carry on like this, it might be a little while till I can get this Tonbridge Angels out to win the Champions League. Next 5 years? Come on. I was hoping next, I don't know, realistically, how many more years would it take to rebuild this to win the Champions League? We're only just going to be in Europe next season. Another 3 seasons, maybe, to be in contention to win it. 4 seasons? Stick with it. Please, stick with it. We're building. You wouldn't want me to do it in the first season. First 2 seasons. Gorgonio. Okay. We're having chances. Papacan's on it. Papacan's one of my favourite players. He's an excellent right back. But for some reason, today, everything is against me. So, the Southampton tactic, the awesome tactic that done so well with Southampton, is not doing so well with Tonbridge Angels. Should I have stuck with the 4-4-2? Most probably. Maybe that as our formation, the 4-4-2. It got me a couple of wins. The original one and the other 4-4-2. 4 bloody nil. So maybe that is telling me Tonbridge Angels, we like to play 2 up front. We play 1 up front. We're 1 behind. We just can't do it. Oh. And we got no one sent off as well. At least that Man United, well, at least we got someone sent off in that Man United game. And you lose 6-0, so you can take it. Take it on the chin. Marius. You can take it on the chin, but when you haven't got anyone sent off, 11 against 11, and you're 4-0 down, and you're thinking, if this ends 6-0, if this ends 6-0 or 7-0, Kafka, I'm making a look easy save, catch it in the air. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I'm scratching my chin. I'm trying to figure out, with only the couple of brain cells that I have, what do I do here? What do I do? Left back still an issue. I'm thinking, who's... Marius, you can come off. 5. Another heavy defeat. Last game of the season. The season's over. I think I should... Next season, the Tonbridge Angels rebuild. That's what this should be. Renaming it, Tonbridge Angels rebuild. And next season, I just got to look at this team. Look at the tactic. What do we really want to do? I feel we're going to go back to 4-4-2. We'll play 2 up front. He's fingering his ear again. You've got to give us 1. Remember, 1 for them, 1 for us. We've already had 1 disallowed. Respectable. Let's try and make it respectable. Oh, I'm so glad we can't be caught by West Ham. That's one good thing. Is Newcastle winning anyway, so would it have made any difference? It would have made a difference if we would have won. But beating Man City, that would have been massive upset against the odds. We've been in it. We've been in the mix. Left and right back have been absolutely useless today. We've been in the mix. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's just fast forward and get to the transfer window special and see what sort of business we can do. What do we need? What do we need? If I'm honest, I feel this is a fairly decent team. Maybe a new keeper, Cathcart, maybe I should think about it. We have got a backup, Rocha. He has played a few games this season and he's looked really poorly, really bad. Raymond's got to go because I just don't like the guy. 6-1. And yeah. He's checking. VAR again. 6-1. What do you do? Is it the defence? I mean, they're not playing very well. Do we need to look at the whole back 4? Gonzalez and McCann? Maybe. Curtin. Out wide and Ciso. He's on loan, so he's going to be going back. Thompson. passes it back to their keeper. Gorgonio, Thompson, 6-2. Just try and close the gap a little bit. Corner. There's a minute to go. We're at home. This is not what the fans want to see. Last game of the season, you want to finish with a bang, with a win for the fans. Instead, we've got a proper thrashing. But the fans seem to be, I think they're the Man City fans behind the goal. They're celebrating. They're happy. It was a good away day for them. We can't pass the ball. McCann. Thompson. It's over. We've had 21 shots, 7 on target. We've only scored 1 goal. They've had 23 shots, 14 on target, and they've scored 6. We need to rebuild this team. I might sell a hell of a lot of players. I might go crazy and really proud of your efforts. I don't know. It might go crazy, or you come back and it might be the same team, and we might do the same thing again and finish around about 7th. Who knows? I ain't got a clue. This is... Thought I had something here. Should have stuck with the 4-4-2 maybe. One of these two. They got a couple of wins. But no, I thought, just understand and rebuild. The tactic was amazing. I've tested it offline with some other teams. It was fantastic. Last game of the season when we needed a win, I tell you what, I'll bring it in. We'll use it. And then next season, if it's great, we'll carry on. But it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Not for Tonbridge Angels. It's been great for Southampton and great when I've tested offline. But this Tonbridge Angels team could not get it to click. Right, when are we going to come back? It's the next season. It's next season. And what are we going to do with this team? What are we going to do with this team? I wish I knew. I feel we will go for a 4-4-2. So we're going to do that. Pick the best level at restrictions. Okay, so telling me Thompson's the best right winger. Thompson, 18 million's coming in. We got Marius. That bit's done. The left is so open. I really need someone to play out on the left. That's phenomenal. And Ciso, I like him. He's going back. I don't think we can buy him, can we? Let's drop this price down to 19 million. 32 million release clause. We'll see. Central midfield, maybe. McCann. I do sometimes. I think you already know. I get... To me, his attributes look really good. And I get my eyes to see attributes, and it just makes me think, yes, amazing. Zaroli, maybe. Needs to go. Right back. I do love Papacan. I think he's excellent. He's had a great season. It's a good season. I think that's a good season. Left back is a proper struggle. He's definitely on his way out. That'd be a loss of money. But you live and learn. Roberto. I know he's only 5'11", but he come from, what is it, Real Madrid? Real Madrid, 6 million. Gonzalez. 6'2". Cathcart. Let's have a look at Cathcart. What are we saying? Conceded 67. Better than last year. Is that the problem? Is it the goalkeeper? Am I going to blame it all on Cathcart? He's 6'1". He's not the biggest of goalkeepers. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do here. I will try and figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. We have got European football next season. Let me double check. We have. We have got European football next season. That was the aim. -1 goal difference. We got to score more goals. And we got to concede less. That's for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for next season where we go again. And hopefully the aim is Champions League football. I'm going to say it now. Champions League football is the aim for next season. Do or die. Let's go for it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.